Welcome. Today we are going to discuss Power Query Editor. Whenever we want to do analysis of the data, it is expected that the data should be stored in a single and well organized database. It makes accessing data very easy, and whenever we want to do different query on it, that becomes simple. But in reality, data are not present in a single place. Data are spread across various sources into multiple databases, text files, Excel, cloud services, etc. So in order to work efficiently, it is expected that first we should be able to identify where our data are present. Then we need to connect with those data and then cleanse the data and transform it so that we will be able to do further operations for making data in such a way that we can get insight from it. And there comes the picture of Power BI editor. So how Power Query Editor and Power BI Desktop work together? Both of them are working seamlessly with each other, and in order to work with Power Query and Power BI Desktop, there are certain steps which we follow. We are required to clean the data. For cleaning, we are required to work with Power Query Editor. We need to shape the data. Again, we are going to work with Power Query Editor, combine the data and transform the data. Once all these steps are done, then we are automating data preparation, and then based on this we are able to get insight from the data. So both of these things, Power Query Editor and Power BI, they goes hands in hand. Now what is benefit of Power Query Editor? High quality analysis depends on a data which is well organized and error free, and it should come from a single reliable source. The Power Query Editor helps us to enable this process so that we will be able to combine and transform data with simple and repeatable procedure instead of needing to spend too much time to sort out the data manually. So Power Query is one of the most transformative tools which is available to any analyst who are working with data, whether in Excel or in the Power Query Microsoft Power BI platform. So Power Query Editor saves your valuable time. It is also reducing the manual errors, and it delivers a greater capability to pull data from a single source. So what is there in the Power Query Editor? Why we go for it? The purpose is Power Query Editor helps us to prepare the data by data transformation and data modeling. The key features of Power Query Editor is it has got all the functionalities which help us to transform the data. And in real world, we are using data analysis and visualization. So Power Query Editor is a very powerful tool, and it helps us to do all these different works. Now understand different data types which are available in Power Query. Power Query uses 13 data types to classify values in a dataset. A field must have a data type assigned so that Power Query can work effectively with the data. Assigning a suitable data type increases the quality of your data and helps you identify errors when they creep in. So you can see here all the 13 data types. Whenever we load the data in Power Query Editor, we will be able to see these data types. First is any, where we can put numbers or text. Next one is decimal, and these icons will be visible when we load data into Power Query Editor. So we have got fixed decimal, the icon is $sign, whole number comes as 123, percentage as percentage, date and time like calendar with a small clock, date with calendar, time with a clock, date, time, time zone comes with a globe with clock, duration comes as a stopwatch, text comes as ABC, true false comes as tick and this cross marks, and binary data comes as a rectangular like file. So these are 13 data types which we will be able to see when we are going to work with Power BI editor. So now let us watch Power Query in Power BI.